It's what's going to happen anyway. It's good to have you here, and we are excited about what God is doing in people's lives through the power of relationships. We believe that the experience is where God impacts us by bringing us together and changing our lives. So welcome. Good to have you here. If you're sitting at a table, awesome. If you're not sitting at a table, hopefully you will soon. And in the basket, there's a card that says the experience on it. It has a place for name and so on. You can fill that out. That would be well, fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. It'd be great, in fact. A couple things we want to talk about coming up. I'd like to ask TJ to come up, and, not TJ, Kenny to come up, and Michelle Krenz, I can't talk. Kenny and Michelle Krenz come on up while I'm talking about this. Okay, this Thursday night, April 23, if you have everything figured out about the economy in your life, please do not show up to the experience.
No problem.
If you have some questions, then hey, Thursday night is for you. Town Hall for Hope with Dave Ramsey. If you don't know who Dave Ramsey is, that's okay. Dave Ramsey is a financial planner, financial educator. He's amazing. He comes from a biblical, godly perspective. And he's going to be talking about the recession and where we are and what it means for you. Do you need to withdraw all the money you own, buy gold, and bury it in your backyard? Those kinds of questions will be right there on the table. I'm going to say no, but he'll talk probably maybe about that as well. So Thursday night at 6 o'clock. It's live. It's being broadcast via the internet around the world, and so it's live. 6 o'clock is the time. So get out of work, head over. We're going to have some childcare, so if you need to drop your kids off here as well, that's perfect. Then the 25th, next Saturday night. If you're part of the Experience family, you consider this your home. You're checking it out. Even maybe you're like, well, it's cool. Come to our member attender meeting. What does that mean? Member attender. What does that mean? If you show up here, that means it's you. You're welcome. Okay, even you, Papa Ray, even you can go. Especially Papa Ray. Saturday evening at 6 o'clock. Bring snacks because it's just more fun. We're going to talk about where we're going, who we are, some details about our life, and things that are happening within the life of the Experience. That's at 6 o'clock. Then, down the line, if you're looking for something, maybe you got a friend that you're saying, man, I'd really like them to come check out the Experience, but they are so not about the church thing. If they're a woman, and only if they're a woman, you might want to invite them May 14th to our women's self-defense class at 6 o'clock. Again, you understand why I said if they're a woman, right? Because if they're a man, that'd just be creepy. So it's Thursday night. We're going to be having offering that as a service to the community, and we'll talk more about that coming up. But just put it on your calendar. And then May 25th, our big outreach we do every year, Memorial Day Carnival at Settlers Park in Meridian. The 2 weekends before that, we really need you to plan on helping out. Bring your walking shoes because we got to hand out flyers. Because the purpose of this is to show the community that, hey, we care about them, we want to be in a relationship with them and be there for them. All right, now, Kenny, why don't you come on up here, brother? You got my baby. Well, you stole my baby. Give me my baby.
This is the first time Brian actually trusts me to hold this baby.
I didn't trust you to hold my baby. Give me my baby.
Well, I guess he doesn't trust me. Anyways, guys. Men's group, man, God has been blessing us. So on the 25th and the 26th. The 25th, 8 a.m., we're going to have breakfast in there. And then following day, Sunday, the 26th, we are going to be having a barbecue and a movie night. The movie's awesome. It's called Open Range. So, okay. So anyway, if you don't mind language, you can bring your teenage boys. If you do mind language, don't bring them at all, because there's language in there. So come, it's awesome. We want you guys to come. Now there's something that's come very,
Like
very
what kind of language are we talking about?
English.
Cowboy language.
Open range. That's not the cartoon.
No, it's not. Kevin
What are we talking about?
Brian, this is back in our day, okay? The real cowboys?
Real cowboys wasn't your day.
It wasn't your day.
No, it definitely wasn't.
So anyways, what I've become very passionate about with TJ and Mark, called the Men's Boot Camp. You guys, some of you see these. It's phenomenal, gentlemen. We need you to come. It's not a physical boot camp, because you can tell that I'm not in very physical shape.
You will be
But
after
it's a physical boot camp of heart. Something for men to get their hearts back with God, to know what it's like. To be able to take back our masculinity. To be able to fight back for our women, for our children.
Amen.
But most of all, what's really been important to me is each and every one of us men need to be able to have our hearts back for Christ. That's what's been important to me. And this is where we need to go, guys.
So I have a question about the boot camp.
Yes, sir.
It scares me a little bit, and I'm going.
Why is that, Brian?
It scares me because, well, you're coming, but it scares me a little bit because Mark's coming. And it's called boot camp. So is it like military, like we're going to have to drop into formation, do push-ups, you know, I caught you dozing off, sir, 25 on the ground right now.
No, because we just gagged Mark to shut him up.
Okay, well, there you go, that's the answer to that.
What I am really worried about, Brian found out the other night that I was afraid of the dark. He's going, ooh. That's scary.
Go away. All right,
Get back that baby.
Michelle? What? The passion of the experience, as I said before, is to bring people into relationships where God can transform their lives. And one of the most powerful ways that that's been happening, I believe, is through our women's mentoring program. This just started, and we've gone through the first cycle of it, and we're getting ready to launch it again, right, Michelle?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit how it went last time. How's it been? Is it worth doing again?
Yes, I'll say that it's very much worth it. I've had a life-changing experience by doing this mentoring program. I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't expect it to be this good. I had some bitter feelings towards somebody, and it was just wreaking havoc with my life. It was making me miserable. And so we were able to heal this relationship, and it wouldn't have happened had it not been for the mentoring program, because I've been here for 3 years and had hurt feelings for 3 years and never have mended it. And so through this program, I've been able to mend that. And so I'm just praising the Lord. I'm just feeling great. Anyway.
Amen. That's awesome.
Well, I too joined it. I'm 52 years old, and I thought, I'll come, I'll do. And I didn't realize that where God was taking me. But I want to say one thing about this program before I give my testimony, is that one of the things that drew me and each woman who participated is God was in total control. The women who put us together didn't know us. They came in, they watched us, they prayed, and then they put us together as teams. And so you knew at that moment that it wasn't someone who knew us and said, you're perfect and you're perfect. These were women who didn't know us. And so you felt that power of the Holy Spirit. So that was very scary, because you're looking at a group of women, and I'm like her. There were women that it wasn't I disliked them. It was just like, okay, Lord, I'm not sure, and maybe not, and okay, Lord. So we all walked in. For me, it was a healing experience, because I too had challenges, and it's easy to say, okay, Lord, you'll take care of that someday. Right now, I'll just put that aside. And this was a time that God didn't do that. He put two people together. I love my sister. I think it's awesome because there was healing there. And I asked her, how did you feel when you saw me? And I love her reaction, because we both felt it. Why is she walking next to me? Why is she here? I think we both felt that. Why are we here? And you know what? It's awesome. And it is healing. And I'm really glad I did. I became a prayer warrior. And that alone is a different thing, because I had 4 couples of women that I prayed for daily, hourly sometimes, because God put. And so when you walk into this program, walk into it knowing that you and God are going to walk together